Hey, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins, and welcome to the Black Money Minute. Right now, Congress is in the middle of heavy negotiations over this thing called the debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is basically the maximum amount of money that Congress is able to borrow to pay bills and things like that. Right now, our country has about $28 trillion in debt. We spend twice as much as we earn in income, and it's becoming quite a mess. If we do not raise the debt ceiling and we default on U.S. debt, this could lead to an economic calamity of massive proportions. And I don't think our politicians care as much about protecting the country as they care about protecting their egos. This issue, this economic emergency, could be resolved very easily if the Republicans would simply tax the rich the way that they should. This issue could be resolved very quickly in that way if they were to deal with things like corporate welfare, all these government bailouts of big corporations that take too many risks, and simply reduce some of the tax loopholes that wealthy people and investors are able to use. It would also be reduced if the Democrats stopped believing that you can spend, and still tell everybody to stay at home and not work, and do all these other things that they've been doing economically, which are also destructive. If you look at government spending as a percentage of GDP, it's gone up pretty high. And you see that there is a lot of spending in the government that is just simply wasteful. So one of the things that I can tell you is that the answer to this problem is really simple. All they have to do is start acting like grown-ups and learn how to work together. But as you always know, the simple answer is sometimes the hardest answer. And so what you're running into right now is a situation where these politicians, because they can't get along, might take our country to the brink of economic collapse. And that would just be an absolute mess. But I don't doubt that they could pull this off. And let me just say this to you. If they do this, then what's going to happen is that for the first time in U.S. history, the United States is going to default on its payments to creditors. You're going to see rises in interest rates. You're going to see millions of people losing jobs. And the global economy will fall off a cliff. So let's see how it goes. I wish them the very best. But I'm not entirely optimistic about these politicians. I think they're kind of crazy. So anyway, my name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I'm a finance PhD and the founder of the Black Business School. If you'd like to learn more, please feel free to visit theblackbusinessschool.com. We teach Black wealth and Black economics all day long, and we'd love to teach you and your family. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.